In the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, nestled deep within a dense forest, lies a place known as the Whispering Woods. Legend has it that the trees themselves hold ancient secrets, whispering tales of those who dared to tread their paths after dusk. It was on a chilly autumn evening that Sarah, a young adventurer with a thirst for the unknown, decided to venture into the depths of the Whispering Woods. Armed with nothing but a flashlight and her curiosity, she set out to unravel the mysteries that shrouded the forest. As Sarah delved deeper into the woods, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Shadows danced around her, and the rustling of leaves seemed to echo with sinister intent. But undeterred, she pressed on, driven by a desire to uncover the truth. Suddenly, the forest fell silent. The only sound that filled the air was the rhythmic beating of Sarah's heart. She paused, her breath catching in her throat as a cold chill ran down her spine. And then she heard it, a soft, disembodied whisper that seemed to emanate from the very trees themselves. "Leave," it murmured, barely audible yet chilling to the bone. But Sarah refused to heed the warning, dismissing it as nothing more than her imagination running wild in the darkness. With each step she took, the whispers grew louder, more insistent. Shadows seemed to twist and contort, taking on sinister forms that danced at the edge of her vision. Panic began to rise within her, but still she pressed on, determined to uncover the secrets of the Whispering Woods. It wasn't long before Sarah realized she was lost. The trees loomed overhead, their gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers, trapping her in their grasp. Desperation clawed at her chest as she struggled to find her way out, but the forest seemed to shift and change, leading her further into its depths. And then, just when all hope seemed lost, Sarah stumbled upon a clearing, a small glade bathed in moonlight. Relief flooded through her, until she saw what lay at the center, a circle of standing stones, ancient and weathered, surrounded by the whispering trees. As she approached, a sense of dread washed over her, and she knew she should turn back. But curiosity got the better of her, compelling her to step into the circle. And that's when she saw it, a figure cloaked in shadows, its eyes gleaming with malice. "Who are you?" Sarah whispered, her voice trembling with fear. The figure said nothing, but its presence loomed over her, suffocating and oppressive. And then, with a chilling laugh, it spoke, a voice that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. "You should have listened," it said, its words sending shivers down Sarah's spine. "Now you belong to the Whispering Woods." And with that, the shadows surged forward, enveloping Sarah in darkness as the forest claimed another victim, its secrets buried beneath the whispering trees.
Stay tuned for more content. Keep following for further tales of terror and suspense.